Hey, folks, and happy Tuesday. Yep. Devil's Rejects turns 20. Can you believe that shit? I'm just reading your thing there, Jordan. Should have used the Still Bill and Captain Spaulding makeup for the intro. Oh, shit. I so should have. I didn't even think of it. I don't know where Brady is. He was going in and out during the intro, so maybe he's having some internet issues. But yeah, tonight, psyched. This is my favorite Rob Zombie movie, so I'm looking forward to doing this. Hope everybody's going to watch along as Jordan's in the chat. Unfortunately, this is not streaming for free anywhere, so you either have to have a copy or have a streaming service that it's on. It's on Cinemax, so I'm watching it on. Get a free trial. I tried the free trial, so I'm not paying for it. But while we wait for my co-host, let's see what is going on in the chat. Paula, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. Yes, Jordan, it's not for free. You got to dig into your piggy bank. Oh, there he is. There he is. You were going in and out there.
I knew it. Did you see me trying to get on?
Yeah, I saw you. You said you were going back and forth.
Yeah, it was terrible. And I was like, oh, Pat went on without me.
You don't like me.
Then I figured it out. I got it. My camera, it's weird. I was plugging my camera back in and it wasn't registering it. It's very strange.
Oh, that happens. Yeah, sometimes I just unplug it. It goes back on.
Yeah.
The old way to do it.
And of course, the DVD player remote, I didn't put it on the charger, so I have to run over there and plug it in. I'm sorry.
Fired.
Fiery. How we all doing tonight? Did you say hello to people?
I was saying hello, everybody. I left off with Gory. Gory's here. What's shaking?
Gory?
Chris Green, what's going on? Matthew, what's going on?
Hi, King Matthew.
Buddy Colin Murdy in the chat.
Colin, what's up, buddy?
I didn't think of this. Jordan brought this up. He's like, you should use the still of Bill as Captain Spaulding.
It's pretty damn funny. As a matter of fact, it is the picture that when he calls me or texts me, it pops up on my phone.
Yeah, I'd make it that too. Hey, Gene, what's going on?
Hi, Gene. Jordan, how's it going, bud? Jordan looks like you had an interesting day or two.
Yeah, you got a lot of rain here too. It's pouring when I got home. It's been
rain.
It's driving us crazy. It's fucking
damn
rain.
That Darren giving some spoilers of our video. I guess he watched it. If you listened to him and Frank all day,
I caught
earlier
like that the second half of it because I was driving home.
You did, yeah. Excellent.
Colin's got his Target exclusive Steelbook lined up for tonight.
Colin, that's wild. Are there Targets over there, Pat? No, he probably got it from here, right?
Maybe he ordered it. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, are there Targets in Ireland?
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, did not know that. Did not know that.
I was not aware of that, as Wayne Campbell would say.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
And he's in the house.
And Pat, like I don't know if you said it, we had talked about it. This, I think you said as well. This is my favorite or our favorite Rob Zombie movie.
Oh, yes, mine. It's hands down to me. It's my favorite.
I love if there's a term, Pat, of how the Devil's Rejects title is, like on the bottom of us here. It's kind of got the Star Wars effect, whatever that is. I love how they did that. It's kind of like the old rolling credits look.
And Bill is
That's
in
right.
the house.
He has family in Pittsburgh. That's what I thought.
Fuck the other Everscathed. Fuck you for sending me this shit.
I do it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Davey in the chat? What's going on?
Hey, Davey, what's up, dude? What's going on?
How many years to make 3 from Hell after this movie? Wasn't such a big fan. I mean, this ended perfect. They didn't really need to do anything else.
They didn't need to do that third movie. Yeah, you and I are on the same page as usual.
Yeah, Troy, what's going on? Right there with you. My top 3 movie. Oh, top 3 movies ever. Really?
Oh, wow, Troy.
No.
Okay, Troy.
I don't know if it's in my top 3 movies ever, but it's my top zombie film. It's definitely. I would put this in my top 20.
Yeah, I just love. It's like an action horror movie, man. There's plenty of action in this movie.
Big time. Yeah, I want some Tutti fucking fruity.
It's good. We get PJ at the beginning of the film, right? PJ Souls.
That's what I put in the chat. What's the matter? Don't you like clowns? Ain't we fucking funny?
Rob Zombie likes that. What's the matter? Like he did Jealousy of Daughter's Ass.
What's the matter? Jealousy of Daughter's Ass.
That I think you and I have talked about this before. William Forsythe, if you're going to go to a con, if you see him, go out of your way to meet that guy. He's a trip.
I can only imagine.
Well, we talked about Deuce Bigelow. You remember him and Deuce Bigelow?
Oh, Deuce Bigelow.
Where he's upset about his privates being small. Look at this, man. Look at this. My wife doesn't even want me anymore.
The horror on taps here. You said PJ. I thought you said something else. No, those are different initials. I would say I like this better than the RZH2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't dislike RZH2, but I definitely like this better.
He has a real good way of making you feel bad for a lot of characters, right? He makes you fall in love with a lot of characters, makes you want to hate a lot of characters. He's a pretty good filmmaker, to be honest with you, right?
No, yeah, he is. The dialogue is a little cringy sometimes, and you got to stop shoehorning your wife into everything. I mean, she was good in this, so we really can't complain.
You and I talked about it on Sunday, man. I would love to see her do some other work besides her husband stuff.
Yeah,
she's good. She's good.
JG Michael, what's up? Forsythe is awesome. Talk Steven Seagal, John Wayne Gacy for like 15, 20 minutes at the con last month. Cool.
Yeah, Jordan's talking about Rob Zombie's Halloween too. It's like a redheaded stepchild, right? It's kind of like that. Halloween Ends.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. The hotel sequence in this is grim.
Oh, it is, Colin. Oh. And plus, we get Jeffrey Lewis there, though, right? Jeffrey Lewis is a. Oh God! Now I just want to go watch Smokey and the Bandit.
Hey,
not Smokey and the Bandit. It's not Smokey and the Bandit. The Every Which Way But Lewis, right? And Any Which Way You Can.
Lewis in Any Which Way You Can.
He's a bad guy in a movie too. I gotta go back.
I was doing that, and I was hanging out one night. I drank it, and then I kept telling everybody, "Hey, met Johnny Cash." Shook my hand.
I was talking to my coworker Kristen. She is so stoked about this movie turning 20. And you know what else just turned 20? Kevin Smith's Dogma. And she's like been trying to find a copy. Already? Yeah, and the distribution of that, like the Weinsteins or somebody's holding on to that. She's like, man, you go to find copies of it. It's pretty expensive. I'm like, what? Really? I haven't looked it up to see what she was talking about, but the debut of Buddy Christ, right?
Wow. That's 22. Oh, man. Holy shit.
Dogma's a good film, too. Well, I'm biased. It's Kevin Smith. So
not trying to over-intellectualize Zombie, but his films have more thematic meat than most people admit. Devil's Rejects literally makes the cops worse than the family. True.
I don't know if you felt this way about this film when after the first movie was made. How many movies where you could say the villains are victorious, right? And so I think a lot of people were seeing where this was going to go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good one. That's right. He was in Salem's Lot.
Thank
yeah,
you, Davey.
and-
25 because they're playing it in the theater. Sorry, I did screw that up. It is 2000 that came out.
It's even. I didn't even think it was 20. It's 25.
Oh yeah, because it was a big deal because of the whole religion thing, and Alanis Morissette's God.
Isn't she?
Oh my God. Chris Rock.
Yes. Oh yes, Selma Hayek and Dogma.
Remember, there's the line of Dogma we talked about. I always love talking about. It's like where him and Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are arguing about. It's just like the bet you made me which movie was going to be bigger, E.T. or Crush Groove.
Yeah, Selma Hayek in that. Big time.
She was on the Tonight Show a couple weeks ago. Damn, yeah, aging very well.
God, she is. King would love to see Rob Zombie try to make a Texas Chainsaw film. I think this film was similar to. That's Grindhouse. That's tailor made for him to do like a TCM film. I'd be on board for that.
Now, does anybody have any theaters locally that did they re-release this for 20 years, or maybe they're waiting for 25 years? Maybe I was just getting mixed up because of Dogma being 25, and they're playing that in theaters right now again.
Oh, are they? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Well, you know what? Let us know where you're watching it. If you have a physical copy, I'm watching it on my free trial of Skinamax because I don't own it. And let us know if you're watching along or you're not. You're just hanging out.
I'm at the Lionsgate film thing, Pat. So when you do like a 5-second countdown, I have to run and go hit the play button on the DVD player.
Let me get mine set. Show me Cinemax. I don't need to see Cinemax. Okay.
Yeah, Davey, you should rank the Kevin Smith films. I'd be interested in that. I'm all about
yes,
that.
Okay. Stopped it right at the Lionsgate.
It's like the old school Lionsgate. Okay, you can do 5 seconds.
Let's shake it. Yeah, we'll do a 5-second countdown. Okay, everybody, as long as you got it all ready, we'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. See Lionsgate coming up. I agree. All rats rules. That would be pretty good. Deranged. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. One thing, if he wasn't a director, he'd be an amazing cinematographer. Ed Gein's going to be the focus of Monsters Season 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I made sure I grabbed a soda.
Just hang out, Paula. That's cool.
Little bourbon.
Oh, I got something interesting.
Oh, shit.
I actually got this more so for the wife to try. It's
Hey, Michael.
Magic.
That sounds wild.
Huffweizen, elderberry, and lemon. Jersey Girl Brewing. Yeah, elderberry, lemon.
How about that?
Sounds interesting. My wife loves elderberry, so
I'll have to look that one up, Pat. That sounds interesting.
I'm going to try it. See what happens.
Yeah, Davey, between Mallrats, Jane Silent Bob Strike Back, and Clerks, and Clerks 2, Chasing Amy and Dogma for some of the earlier ones aren't as much my favorites. But hey, I think we have Mallrats 2 coming, it sounds like, or unless something changed.
And let us know if you're having a cocktail this evening. If not, no worries. You have some coffee, you can have a water.
Coffee talk.
You do a bump. Whatever you feel like.
Look at this. Who's that being dragged?
Yeah, I don't know. Drag it to my room. I'll take her even if she's filthy. Clothes are off. This guy died too, right?
He died right after he was at Flashback Weekend, the first Flashback Weekend I ever went to when this movie came out. I should know his name, but I'm sure somebody in the chat.
Yeah, somebody in the chat. It's can't remember it without looking it up.
But it was right when they came out with those NECA figures too. And I'm like, oh. Bill, do you have the box set NECA set like with all of them? That's like the real cool one too. But then they have like the separate ones.
We're sticking with the always pleasing Southern Tier Brewing Company.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Every time I go to the liquor departments or stores around here, there's always a different Southern Tier like multi-pack.
That's pretty good. The wife might actually like that. With that little hint of elderberry. Your grandmother smells of elderberry. Oh, you Monty Python fans?
He's got a little bit of a Freddy Krueger face.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. And we do get a little uncredited appearance from Mr. Tyler Mane.
That's right.
Everybody have like women chained up in a cage in your room? Is that wrong?
Where the hell's my phone? Son of a bitch.
We miss Fish Boy.
What would you say he took a lot from his films? Would you, or like inspirations?
Toby Hooper,
like Texas Chainsaw, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't really see a lot of Carpenter in his films. No. I could be wrong, but I don't.
That's right. So Karen Black passed away, so we had to have Callahan from Police Academy, right?
That's right. Vernon Shirley's neighbor.
And there's what's his name in Scary Movie? Doofy, right?
Doofy.
Isn't that one of the guys? That's the guy Mike Strickland knew a bit, right, from the Cons?
Oh, Doofy?
Yeah, this guy, Dave Sheridan.
Yep.
That girl at the bingo lounge giving me the freaky eye. Isn't that what he says, right? That's not this.
Hurt my snorkel all over those flappy ass heads.
Yeah, definitely. Toby Hooper, definitely 70s inspired, right? Obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one too. Definitely. Early Craven, Last House on the Left, sure. A very Grindhouse.
Or I Spit on Your Grave. Oh God.
Spit on Your Ass. Jordan, did you ever look to see if there was actually a porn called that? There's gotta be.
See, Captain Spaulding, he's out of the. He's not even around here. He's out having his fun with the other woman here.
Yep. Dream about Ginger Lynn.
I heard a ding. It's up there. Oh my God.
Hey, this is pretty cool though. With them, they have all the armor and shit that they put on. Pretty smart. Shoot at the OK Corral.
Jordan.
No box set. Have an old Captain Spaulding and the new 20th anniversary Otis re-release. Very cool. That's something I should have did because I saw Sid Haig at a few cons and I really should have went over and met him. But you know what? Hey, who knew? Because when it was revealed he had cancer, then I hadn't seen him again at the time.
I feel bad. Your mic's going in and out. I wonder if that's me. It sounds like muffled, and then
Yeah, she was. What the hell was her name in Police Academy? Was it Easterbrook? Captain Hallahan.
yeah,
Captain
Callahan.
Hallahan.
Yeah,
Hallahan. Don't see a movie, but a song or two. There's a song called "I Spit on Your Ass."
Jesus.
This homemade armor was. Who knows if it would work, but yeah, it's pretty badass.
Yeah, so Callahan gets taken here, but the others get away.
Am I going in and out?
Yeah.
I'm going in and out.
Yeah, it was muffled, and it's okay.
The old in out and out. Hold on a second. That'll be this fucking internet connection. Because I never have a problem with it. It sounds fine in my head. Let me see. I have my
Have you seen your neighbor today?
no.
Freaking Eric Judge, like a half hour ago, hit like almost a 500-foot home run.
Oh, Jesus.
It was going off all over my phone.
Let me see. I'll adjust this again as usual. I understand why it was breaking my balls. See, I'm in the right range. And while I'm going in and out,
We're all going in and out?
now.
Ah!
So since
Stop
Pat
it.
George going in now. The old in out, in out. And it's funny. So you know it's got to be the internet because anytime I record with this, like we recorded last night, right, Brett? Never have a problem.
No, we were fine. We were all good. I think we were
It's got
just
to be something with this bullshit friggin' Dollar General internet that I have that I pay extra for to have better connection. Come on, Verizon. They're supposed to put fiber up here.
Oh, really?
I'll keep an eye on it.
You're going to get some fiber?
What's going on in Belfast? Why are they rioting? I know they're doing shit in L.A. What the hell's going on out there?
Yeah. I swear, you got to wonder if the Violent Nature took some of these outfits on their killer, right? All the stuff there.
Yeah.
All the protective armor.
I'll tell you one thing about it. He always has good music in his movies, and they're perfectly placed that, like, when I hear them on radio, it takes me to this film. I hear Freebird, I hear the end of this film. I hear Midnight Rider, I hear this. Or see this, rather.
So they leave the survivors there, right? Yeah. Good soundtrack. You're right, Pat.
Am I here? Which one's this going up? Hold on. I've got all sorts of shit going on. Why are my headphones go on? The Bluetooth. How did they disconnect themselves? Just have no fun with technology these days.
He lights a cigar up here. That was great.
Technology hates me. Really does. That's all the problem is these days.
Plumber ass. That's fine.
Hey, she's always got plumber's crack. I'm not complaining. I get fired before Jordy to shoot himself on purpose. Believe me, you probably will get it before me. Robert Kurtzman, for all you Walking Dead fans. Tyler Bates, Master Bates.
Oh, are you that far ahead on credits? Shit.
Yeah, they're killing the woman that pulled over.
Yeah, I'm just at the costume designer. Okay, so I might have to move up a little bit.
I can pause it.
I'm at Tyler Bates right now, so
All right, let me know when you're produced by
God, stabbing her.
Andy Gould, Mike Elliott, Rob Zombie.
Look at her face. Oh, co-producer Brent Morris,
Brett,
executive producers,
regular producers.
produced by here you go, Marco.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we should be right on.
Now Andy Gould, that was the guy that worked with him on the Halloween films, right?
Yep. There's a huge influx of illegal migrants in the smaller towns outside of Belfast, and there's been 3 sex attacks in the past week on minors. Both of them, like Jesus.
Holy shit! Really, Colin?
Yeah.
Oh, well, jeez.
Hang on, what the hell song? And now from Fuck album. Great song. Hey Eli, I'm shaking.
Eli, what's going on, man?
Co-producers Brett Reagan, Patrick.
That's right. It's because we already have Cody Decker. We have Jordan Snyder.
Could you imagine finding all this and what the smell would be like?
It'd be horrendous, man.
Oh, here he goes. I know that fucking clown.
Well, it's always an aviator sunglasses era, isn't it? Aviators were the thing. Still are.
Oh, this is great. Here he is. He's banging the Ginger Lynn. Speaking of porn, like the Queen.
Look at those. My God.
Magnificent. I love the big clown thing, a mural on the back of the bed. Must be cold in there. Call me a fucking whore. I know it.
His teeth are horrendous.
I know. Hysterical. I some balls too. Dang.
Yeah, they did show some of that.
Then he wakes up next to me. You're on the bear. There's social people here down south of Dublin. Wow. That sucks, man. Eli. Oh, Eli. Yes, shout out to everybody. If you have not subscribed over by David Netfray, give it up. Those tidy whiteys, huh? I wouldn't know if I'd call them whiteys. That's just nasty.
Ow.
Love the commercial. You know, kids down will scare the holy guacamole out of them.
That's what Sid Haig was dreaming.
And who's it? Oh, yeah, Dean. It's Dean's channel. Is Dean in the chat? I've seen him yet. text Brett right now so he sees your picture pop up. Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, this movie's far from clean.
No. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Breaking news.
Oh, yeah. I must be ahead of you again. Jerry Moon just got off the phone. Why am I moving faster than you? You ain't going nowhere, bitch.
Yeah, he's on the phone with her now, right?
No, I'm ahead of you. I got William Forsythe. I'm gonna get you. Stop calling me. I don't know. It doesn't say if this is the unrated version or not.
Yeah, did you see Sid Haig get his gun out and leave?
Yeah, he's driving away in the Phelps truck right now.
Yeah, what do I got here?
Did you get enough ass banging last night? Maybe he just hung up.
Yeah, this is an unrated cut.
Right now, they're flashing pictures of Sherry Moon, Bill Mosley, and Sid Haig. Well, now we're at Ken Fari's place.
We'll just leave it go, I guess.
Oh no, this is the Kahiki Palms, the hotel.
The second disc on this is The Making of Devil's Rejects, which is like 2.5 hours long. Anybody watching this version like me?
I'm gonna pause it, so I'll let everybody catch up. Yeah, we're just about to see Robert Berryman vacuuming.
Okay, I just had the girl come out and sit back at the table here.
Mm-hmm. You see him vacuuming?
Not yet.
Yeah,
He's got the guy outside drinking a beer. Yep, now he's vacuuming.
There we go.
Now the Hills Have Eyes, guys, is vacuuming.
Now the Hills Have Eyes. There it is. My dinner partner from
there's your dinner partner.
I'm so pissed I missed him when he was at that con near my house. I'd love to have been there.
Him stopping Darren and I, like when we went past him. Hey, where's Joe at? Are we going to dinner tonight or what? I'm like, I don't know anything about this. Darren's like, just message him, Brett. Just message him.
He was funny. E.G. Daily. Hustle that pussy.
I thought you were saying hustling you. Hustling you. You don't think they just give these to everybody, do you?
No, that's you got once that Star Wars shit, you're gonna have haunted robots walking around with.
I should put the subtitles on this.
Droids. I love when he answers the phone. Long Hong Kong.
How could I forget? That's Dottie. That's Dottie from Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah, that's E.G. Daily. She was Better Off Dead. Well, she was in 31 also.
Valley Girl, right?
Valley Girl, yeah. You get to see her tits in Valley Girl.
Yeah, tits.
Yeah, tits. Also, Michael Berryman was such a sweetheart when you met him last year in Manchester. I've always heard he's really nice.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I actually never met him. I just wanted my picture to pop up on your phone. Oh, Bill. Oh, Bill. I zoomed it in. I think it's even better just with one eye there, Bill. You see this, Pat?
My titties don't flap.
I'll look up Jeffrey Rush here because I'm having a. Yeah, he was in the first Pirates of the Caribbean film, huh? Okay. And some sequels.
Yeah, Jeffrey Lewis was good. He was so good in the Clint Eastwood movies.
The King's Speech. That won awards. Movie you probably saw because it's about music. The Banger Sisters, isn't that?
What was that?
The Banger Sisters. You ever see that movie? Susan Sarandon and Goldie Hawn.
No, I don't think I did.
Yeah, 2002. Oh, he's in the House on Haunted Hill remake. Yeah, Mystery Men. He's done a lot of artsy movies. Huh.
These are group captains. Oh,
Oh, what the hell? I'm looking up Jeffrey Rush, not Jeffrey Lewis.
I was wondering why you said Jeffrey Rush, but I was like, all right. He's doing
You know why?
good.
Because I have that movie with John Lithgow on my mind from Shudder.
Oh, okay. The rule of Jenny Penn, something like that. He's all right.
Nothing you'd smack a baby over.
I met Johnny Cash. Shake my hand. Sounds like one. Does sound like a porn.
Oh, he was the principal in one of Eliza Dushku's better performances, I would say. The new guy with DJ Qualls.
I'll be some douche cue.
Yeah, did you see she got her master's? She got her master's degree just a week or two ago.
The replay of good night. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in.
Take care, Chris.
Good one. Enjoy the night.
Nope, I knew what he was from. He's the banker in Maverick. When you have that big cameo with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover.
10 minutes. So James Bronson movie as a cop. Maybe. I forget.
He's the captain in Tango and Cash. There's another one I was thinking of. He's the KKK leader in Fletch Lives, Pat.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, we should watch Fletch Lives.
Fletch Lives isn't bad. Pink Cadillac, which I don't think I ever saw that Clint Eastwood film.
Hey, man. Cherry Moon looks hot as hell in this. God bless her. She's a beautiful woman.
Oh, I got to go back. He's in Night of the Comet, too. He plays a doctor.
Night of the Comet.
Night of the Comet, yeah.
Well, that's right. He's in the when they get to that station, like that's run by
towards the end, right? Or like,
yeah.
And who was asking about 10 to Midnight, Colin? Yeah, that's the Charles Bronson film he was in. He was in Bronco Billy.
I did. All the girls want to fuck you. I haven't watched Bronco Billy in ages. Holy crap. I always thought she was cute as hell in a bitchy way. Sandra Locke.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
She always had that bitchy look on her face.
She kind of went cuckoo, didn't she? She kind of got nutty, right?
Yeah, she did.
Well, yeah, he did a lot of movies. Clint must have liked working with them, or he must have liked working with Clint, because he was in Thunderbolt Lightfoot. Not him and Jeff Bridges, right?
Yeah, he was in a few movies with Clint.
God damn, that's a young Jeff Bridges in that film with Clint Eastwood. 74. Whew. There's Mr. Lou Temple, right?
Yep.
Yeah, High Plains Drifter. Holy cow.
Let's go, Hoss.
This movie's just this is something bad.
It is. This movie's like batshit crazy. Fuck me running.
Fucking back and forth.
Yeah, it is. It's good. I like that. It's like, hell, the girls want to fuck you. He's like, you say that again?
Stupid freaky eye.
Hey, talk about hotel room invasion.
Turn my subtitles on.
Yeah, I should put mine on.
Da, 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 da.
English. There we go.
Hello.
Who's in the shower? What the fuck are you gonna do? Yeah, Bill just wants Terry.
Just grabbing this girl like out of the shower.
Yep.
Holy cow. Good stuff here.
Ah, this is just crazy shit. Who the fuck is that?
Uh-oh. I think the family's home. Hopefully they won't come down.
Oh yeah, not now. At this scene. This guy was good in the TV show Just Shoot Me. Lou Temple throws up all over the place.
Puking.
Oh, here we go. He's gonna go steal the car from PJ Souls. This is a great scene. This is so good.
Yes.
Oh, we lost your camera. Why'd you turn it off?
I was making sure. I was just paying attention here. I thought I hear some stuff. I'm texting the missus to make sure here.
Oh, the missus. I'll bring it down. I have some top secret clown business.
Okay. Okay.
Listen, bitch. I started, bitch.
Uh-oh.
What did PJ? I wonder how this little kid, how this kid was in this scene. To make you laugh. Ain't we fucking funny? That's awesome.
You know what though? They should have brought this kid back to seek revenge in the third one.
Yeah, well, you see, this is 20 years ago now. Kid's probably what, 10, 12? So he's in his 30s.
Well, all he did was knock out PJ. He didn't actually kill her.
No.
Boy, she's a character.
He just loves to show the crack of her ass.
Those jeans have more holes in them than I have.
I'm a married man.
God, Bill Moseley he's something else too.
You have any signature or anything?
No, because she's never really done a con. No, and I never.
No,
got
Bill
it any
Moseley. You have Bill Moseley's signature.
I have Bill Moseley on my Halloween poster. Probably should have got a Captain Spaulding figure signed.
Yeah.
You ever seen his signature, Pat? It's. I don't even know if I call it a signature.
Sid Haig?
You should just look it up sometime. It's, yeah. Helen Hunt's coming to the One Fan Expo here. And Lisa's a big fan of Twister. So I was like, I get a Twister poster. And looking at her signature, it's a difference. She does weird stuff too, signing stuff. What the hell?
Yeah, tight little ass on her.
Come on.
You figure, how old is Priscilla Barnes now? She's got to be in her. I'd be close to 70 now. She's probably in her 50s here. She look damn good. Let's see.
In Halloween, she looked good too. And that was what? How many years after this? 3 or 4 more years? Actually, no, it was only a couple years after this.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah, what he does with the gun here, this is wild.
Yeah. Some brutal shit. Damn. Everybody must find this brutal because watches it drop. And where's everybody going? And it's the good stuff. And hop into a work meeting. Take care, man. Good seeing you, Davey. Priscilla Barnes she's 70. She's 70 years old.
I don't know.
She was 50 here. She's younger than me.
Take care, Davey. Uh-oh.
Oh, kids coming down?
No, I know this gets really interesting here.
I love when she smacks her ass. Probably had a hard time filming this, according to Bill Moseley. Nah, I'm sure. It's definitely a brutal scene. Mother Firefly. Timestamp, everybody. I have 35 minutes and 48 seconds where I'm sitting. At the Rugsville Sheriff's Department.
God, baby is just she's just like having a blast.
Oh, she's having a ball. You guys just behind me. Oh,
she's much more. She's not as silly and fun in the third one.
Nah. Right now, I'm in the basement of the police station.
Nope. They're showing footage of basement.
Yeah, she was good. Leslie Easterbrook. She was definitely good in this.
One
in
more
Lake
silver
Black. Oh,
dollar. So you said this is a top 20 movie for you, huh?
horror movie.
Horror movie, yeah.
Yeah. This is like a comfort food movie. I can just watch it anytime and just keep it on in the background.
She was one of the ones where Leslie Easterbrook at age 40, Pat, she was there. And it was one of the ones that I just, once I saw the money going down quickly, I'm like, I got to pass on her. It's unfortunate.
Signed some police academy shit.
Yeah, I got that poster with Gutenberg on it and Michael Winslow.
Everybody loves me.
I gotta say, if you're gonna rank Rob Zombie cast regulars, he's got to be a top 5, right?
Oh yeah,
William Forsythe, so damn good.
absolutely.
So should we rank our favorite Rob Zombie actors?
You do that.
I still like the one I messaged you about favorite celebrity mugshots, even though it has nothing to do with that.
I like that. I gotta write that down so I forget it. The lip. Like shots.
So 6 o'clock on Thursday, I gotta remember for the trivia.
Yeah. I'm glad it's later and I can actually hang out a couple beers.
Darren must not
I
be
have to work.
working the next day.
Yeah. I may have to work the next day, but not till the next night. Next day is the 13th. Friday.
What's the matter?
Maddie. Is the doll's ass.
I'm really looking forward to this thing with Bill and his missus, and my sister's going to be coming, and Mike in my warehouse, who's a real big horror fan.
Yeah,
He's going to be there.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, the guy in my warehouse, he was a Terrifier fan when the first movie came out before it hit like really big popularity. So I call him an OG Terrifier fan. That was one of the drunk autographs we got for him, like when before he was even made. Jeremy and I went to Days of the Dead, and we were pretty blitzed. He's like, "You guys doing okay?" David Howard Thornton. I'm like, "Yeah, we're fine. Thanks for coming."
So first time watched this about 15 years. I can watch it when you can pay attention.
This is an intense scene with these two. This is good stuff.
What's he doing these days, Blaine Forsyth?
He's done cons. He's still doing some
Besides
movies.
cons.
Go back, Pat. Like I don't listen to every Scout and Danielle podcast, but they had him on. He was great to talk to. Like he really picks his he doesn't just take every role. He really he's more than fine financially where he doesn't take every role.
Mm-hmm.
God, she's such a big part of those Police Academy movies. She really shows a different side of her acting in this, though, too, Oh, sorry, Pat.
Why those freaking headphones keep freaking shutting off and they're fully charged? I'm gonna have to return these. Not working out as well as I thought they would. They're annoying me. I'm gonna go dig up some guns I buried. Then I'm gonna kill you. Now you gotta die.
Now you gotta die.
I put this on in the background all the time. Like this is always on like if you watch Pluto app, and I just put it on because it's just like a fun movie to have on in the background. I guess that makes me sick in the head. I guess.
It's not a perfect example is like ever since we've had it on. This is not a dark movie though. Like meaning like it's a lot of it's during the day.
Yeah, it is. Well, we dig up some guns, and then that's it, boys.
I remember that was one of the first early when I started paying attention to reviews when Halloween 5 came out. Like a lot of people had issues with the kills during the day at the beginning. I'm like, what? That happened?
Yeah.
Happens? That's not that's not the problem with that movie, is it?
I love that. I think I can still smell your ass pussy stink on my gun. You're an ass.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Oh, Tommy does another movie. Some freaking he could do another three. Yeah, when was the last movie he did? It's been a long time since Tommy. Well, Monsters, I guess. I don't think he's done anything since the Monsters.
Which one? Who?
Rob Zombie, right? The Monsters is probably the last thing he did.
Yeah, and obviously he had enough crap doing that movie too. So
Yeah.
he just might be sick of the bullshit making a movie. Let's see. I'm going to go to his filmography. As far as I know, he hasn't been attached to anything.
No. Been a while.
There's something called Trapped. It's a TV movie. It says it's a comedy that he's attached to, but IMDb's not really everything, you know?
I mean, it was humor in the Monsters, but yeah.
God, I didn't realize Halloween 2. His Halloween 2 is 4.8. I would have thought it was over 5 on IMDb. I should know better.
At least they had their chance to take him out here, and they fucked up.
What a shot!
Yeah. A knife in the leg. Ow. That's gotta hurt. Ow, right in the neck. That's gonna leave a mark. Yeah, I know. Right, Colin? I was thinking the same thing. Consider me Willy fucking Wonka.
Yeah, Lou Temple becomes the scumbag in Halloween.
Yeah. Him and Matt and what's his name? Who's the guy from Children of the Corn? What if that's the same? It's like the same stick from Spy Kid uses to beat the hell out of the kid. Well, actually, they use it to hit the Spy Kid. Bitch, I have just started.
Yeah, I got a real problem that he did a third movie. When I think about it further, I never watched it again. I saw it the one time. I was like, really?
I only watched it once. Yeah, once was enough. Sid Haig looked horrible in it. He looked
right.
horrible.
They pretty much just did that stuff at the beginning when he wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, because then they said that he went to the chair. Remember? They got what he did in the chair. True. That would be. I think he would do a real gritty, nice spaghetti western. That'd be fun.
Yeah, or even like
good idea.
Like imagine if you would have done something like Bone Tomahawk, right?
Yeah.
Which I need to go back and watch again. I saw it the one time. I really enjoyed it, and that's a violent movie.
Yeah. Bless the bunnies. Bless the bunnies.
I saw Kurt Russell. He had that. They had that get together for people that are part of that membership for his winery. It's so hard to become a member of. There's like a huge wait list.
Oh yeah.
And he signed that poster for somebody. He's like, "This was a rough movie. It was a rough movie to film." Because that's what he told them.
You killed Jeffrey Lewis. You bastard. Hey, what's up, Ronnie?
Oh,
TCM
God.
is Rob's destiny. It really is. I'm telling you. I think he'd do a really good, gritty TCM.
Yeah, see, Colin and Bill like that a lot too. It's a long film. Yeah, Ronnie, what's cooking, man? Doing good?
I missed Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday bingo.
When's the next trivia game? I gotta watch the next one. It'd be fun.
Yeah, when's the next trivia? You sent me a message about coming on, but I didn't hear anything else more about it. Don't want us to come on. Little old us, let us know.
you're like, I'll fill out an application.
Yeah,
You want to give us? We'll give you a resume.
Exactly. We recorded our question last night for the TCM folks.
Oh God, yes. Pat and I were like Rocky and Rocky 2 with all the multiple takes because we couldn't get it right.
Yeah, I know. So we just do this all the time. We just bullshit, and we were trying to do the question last night for the TCM quiz, and we were on for like what, an hour trying to get it right. We just kept fucking everything up. I'm like, oh, this is right. I said that wrong. I held this up, did that. We just like.
Pat, even Lisa's like, I thought you were going to be like 20 minutes. I was like, oh, you know what happens? Pat and I just get together and just start talking away.
Well, you said the same thing today. She's like, you said you're going downstairs for like a half an hour. I'm like, went to bed. I said it took a lot longer than we thought.
Wonder where Cody's at. Cody must be out sleeping, resting.
I thought you had some teams lined up. You said you had like 9 teams up. Yeah, send me a message if you wanted to do it. Well, I'm up for it. I was pissed because I wish you would have picked us for that first round that you had because I was driving. I was driving and listening to that. And I'm like, I knew every fucking question. I said, so I'm going to go on there and look like an asshole because I guarantee I'll know none of the questions next time. But I'm like, fuck.
Oh, this is funny. The slapping.
Yeah. Slapper. Slap fight.
What a shot.
Baby, I'm having a great time. They're all flaking with this. Tell them. Fuck that. You let us know. We'll make time.
Oh.
Be fun.
Yeah, and we're good. It's a good spot because of the kids are out of school, so
yeah. Only nights that are available is Tuesday nights and Sunday nights, and the other night pretty much
aren't that bad right now. So, what did she throw? I missed that. Is that a beer bottle?
I think so. Yeah. This girl gets it bad though. In the end.
Oh, because of the mask and everything, and yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, Ron, just let me know. We'll do it. It'll be fun. Let's give some good questions like the first round.
Yeah, same ones, right? No, similar.
You know what I didn't know was when you were talking about the Justice League. I think it was Justice League because I don't watch any of those fucking films. I tuned out of superhero films a long time ago. But he knows that, so I'm covered. I'm your only hope.
Come on, get tough. Slam that thing through the window.
You just killed Terry from Three's Company. You bastard.
Wouldn't you just shoot her anyways? Or no?
Well, there was no bullets. Remember, she tried. The gun's empty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have the subtitles. I only have the subtitles on.
Yeah, Diamond Dallas is in this. He's part of the unholy duo with Danny Trejo.
Yep.
He should be appearing shortly. I think right after this.
Look at God, this is rough.
They're great. She got a great ass though.
Read it.
So, for those tuning in, we're at 51 minutes and 35 seconds. We're still at the Tahiti Palms Motel. Don't forget to hit those like buttons if you're not subscribed. What's wrong with you? Hit the subscribe button. That's just like touching your fun part.
Screw opening the doors. Just take off.
Oh, what a headbutt. This I didn't know when the guy comes in and starts talking about all the references to the Marx Brothers. I didn't know that until this movie.
Yeah, I forgot about this.
Yeah. Captain Spaulding. I haven't seen a Marx Brothers movie in so long. Used to watch them a lot when I was a kid.
I see, Pat. These like this trilogy, especially the first one. I just can't repeat watch them. They're it's just freaking they're a hard repeat. These movies, they're good,
Yeah.
Especially this one.
And even the end when he's got them in the Firefly house and he's nailing fucking Mosley to the chair.
Yeah. I think maybe that's part of the reason why I just like that whole Freebird and the comeuppance at the end with the Freebird playing and
yeah. Chill that motherfucker. Enjoying your meal. Enjoying your daughter's ass. This guy's creepy too. This movie reviewer guy. I wonder if he was like a parody of Gene Shalit. He looks like Gene Shalit with short hair. Remember Gene Shalit?
Mm-hmm.
He's actually still alive. Gene Shalit. He's like 90 something. Somewhere it came up on something. I looked him up. Let's see. He's 99 years old, Gene Shalit.
Wow, he's still up there, huh?
Yeah.
Gene Shalit, huh?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. So next year he'll be 100 years old next year in November. I can't believe he's fucking 99.
Turtleneck on this guy.
Yeah, I think he is. He's the Moyle in Seinfeld. This guy. Moyle. This is great when he insults Elvis. Son of a bitch. That's great. What'd you say about the king?
Look at the chops on this guy too.
Fuck Groucho.
Okay, 7-4. Okay.
7-4. Who? Cubs?
Yeah. Having a tough time with your Well, it's a rival for you guys, Philadelphia. So
Yes, it is.
the radio announcers was so funny, Pat, though, because our one play-by-play radio announcer, he's been with us for over 30 years, Pat Hughes. His color commentator was asking him if he's ever gone to the Rocky Steps when he's been in Philadelphia, and he hasn't. And he was so offended. He's like, "You've never been there? You've come here for like 40 years and never been there?"
What one
Look at
White
that
Sox?
mask. Ronnie, they're playing much better, bud. They are. Some of those prospects are coming up. We'll see once Reinsdorf, whenever Reinsdorf is gone. Now he sold part, or he's given that ownership to, I forgot the guy's name, but he's a multi-billionaire. So that's good news.
I got a better idea. Just when everybody wants a Lou Temple mask.
Oh, absolutely.
That's great. The Banjo and Sullivan show will be canceled for tonight.
The Bingo Lounge.
The Bingo Lounge give me the freaky eye. Why don't many people come to this old hotel just because of this film?
Yeah, Ronnie, if you and your brother come up, give me a heads up, man, because we'll go to a game. It'd be awesome, dude.
What's up, Blake? Which reminds me, now with the warmer weather
Blake's in
here,
the chat. Cool.
I got to get a keg for my kegerator. My keg is out.
Oh, here we go. Here's the maid. Or you already passed that.
Bill, like, damn, I forgot how truly fucked up this movie.
Yeah, Bill, it's...
Oh, it doesn't say what she's saying. It just says she's speaking Spanish with the subtitles.
I wonder, has Sean Clark done sites for this movie? Has he done a Horse Hell Grounds? It's interesting. Or I'm sure other people have.
Yeah, because I remember somebody going to the hotel. This hotel. Spanish maid's cute, though.
It is pretty funny, isn't it?
It is pretty whack. I mean, this whole scene is so fucked up.
Because the maid thinks she's being attacked.
Yeah. I mean, I know she's got to be out of her mind what she went through, but it's just like, just take the fucking mask off.
Did she have the Halloween resurrection larynx crush syndrome?
Yeah, right. Once she gets, you get that crush. You got to keep it kegerated.
Oh, this is something.
Yeah, my kegerator, I gotta get a new keg for it.
Oh,
that time of year.
Instant. Oh, it's disgusting.
The Donut Brigade. I don't speak Spanish.
Was that Steve Railsback as the other deputy there? Is that Steve Railsback, Pat?
Steve Railsback. Refresh
Or
my
maybe
memory.
I thought that's the actor's name, or Steve Reisman. I hold on here. Let's see who the other deputies are here.
Useless. Oh, the
Uncredited.
shit kickers. This is where. So if you're still here, what was it? Ronnie was asking. Then this is where you see Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah, Steve Railsback. That's him. A lot of B movies. He played Ed Gein in the Ed Gein movie. Yeah, see, Colin just said it. Yeah, Steve Railsback.
Yeah.
He's in Barbed Wire, the Pamela Anderson movie. The Stuntman. Isn't the Stuntman the yeah, that's the Peter O'Toole movie? Life Force? Didn't you see Life Force, Pat?
Yeah, I did see it. He's in that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck this up, assholes.
That Marty Walker, the movie critic you were asking about, he just passed away. Or did you say that? I didn't.
Oh, the guy that played the movie critic died too?
Yeah, he just died in March.
No, I was just saying how Gene Shalit, 99. He's gonna be 100. You can't believe that shit.
He's the motel owner in Universal Soldier. Okay, so that's something he looks familiar in. 52 Pickup. Remember that freaking movie?
You're gonna want some ice cream. Tutti fucking fruity. We're gonna get some tutti fucking fruity.
Oh, he was in Hel. Oh, so he was Matson in the Helter Skelter 70s film. Okay.
Was he? Well, I haven't seen that one in ages. That version at least.
Steve and Dick Rails. What do we got to do next week, Pat? Should we go back on our anniversary list?
We. Oh, I think no. I think next week we're doing Jaws. Jaws turns 50
Yes.
on the 20th. It turns 50.
Did that 50th anniversary come out yet?
Yeah, I think it turns 50 on the 20th. If I remember correctly. Yeah, 6/20. Judy fucking Judy.
Free delivery next Tuesday, the 17th,
What's that?
for Jaws, the anniversary edition.
Well, they
50th
had it.
anniversary.
What did they had it? Like I have the new Jason, like baseball jersey that they had at Walmart. They had a Jaws one too.
No kidding.
I was gonna pick it up, but I'm like, I'm running out of room for fucking shirts. Yeah, so actually, I was gonna put a poll up. Excuse me, while I put my poll up,
The poll.
but I don't think we even need it because we have to do Jaws. We've never done it, and it's turning 50 on the 20th. So yeah, so next Tuesday, folks, we'll be doing Jaws.
I think I might have to get it just to have the 50th anniversary. Figure have a good quality to watch it on.
I can't believe I'm thinking. I thought I only have like 2 of these beers. I'm gonna I had to pour my third. What's the alcohol content? They're going down very smooth. I want to save one for the wife. Oh, it's low. That's why. 4.5%.
At 5 or less, it's fine.
Yeah, that's low.
Look at
Hell,
this.
the
It's
magic.
just-
Magic legs.
You know, but what I do like about these movies, though, his films, his cast, they're convention regulars, though. Can
Yeah.
meet a lot of these people, or at least did.
This
Like
guy who
Sid-
plays the sheriff here, has he ever done one? Get his name.
William Forsythe.
No, not William Forsythe. The guy that
Oh,
plays
Tommy
his-
Tolles passed away, Pat. He was.
Oh, is he dead?
Remember, he was in Rob Zombie's Halloween. Yeah, he's dead.
I didn't know he died.
What year did he die? So now he's talking to a ghost, huh?
Yep.
2015, he died, Pat.
He died in 2015. Years? Wow.
He's from Chicago. Yeah, complications from a stroke 10 years ago. That's what I remember him from, Pat. What movie do you think of from him the most, besides Tommy Tolles? I remember him for the jerk-faced dad that Tony Todd has to deal with in a Night of the Dead remake.
Oh, yeah, but there was something else he was in, too. What the hell?
Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer.
That's right. I forgot he was in Henry Portrait of the Serial Killer. I'm like, I know he's from something else.
The Christopher Lambert film Fortress, which had a following.
Yeah, I forgot he was in that as Otis.
Blood on a Highway.
I'd be really crushed them all. Yeah, I know. I'm pounding them. I'm ready to open my third one, and I got to save one because I want the wife to try it.
Been on a lot of TV stuff.
Hey, he's been around, but I could. That's what I'm like. I know I saw him somewhere. I completely forgot he was in Henry Portrait of the Serial Killer.
He has a presence about him. I think that's Rob Zombie having him in these films. I totally get it.
Yeah.
Now I know you don't totally when you go to these conventions meet like other. You mostly stick to horror people or Halloween people, but dude, I tell you, Danny Trejo, he's a trip to talk to.
Oh, I can only imagine. He's in his 80s now, isn't he?
Yeah, I just hope he still has a couple more of his cantina. That's one of the places I hope we could go to when we're in California again, because his food's really good. I think the one I went to with the family is not too far from the babysitter houses, not too far off of Hollywood Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
The one in Pasadena by the hotel closed. It's like, damn, that was the one I went to for age 40.
Shivers turns 50 next week too, huh? I just watched Shivers not that long ago.
You know, Bill, you could see in Lower Wacker. You know what's done a lot in Lower Wacker is Code of Silence with Chuck Norris. That's my favorite Chuck Norris movie, at least. That's all on Lower Wacker. A lot of that's on Lower Wacker Drive.
Like that, mama.
I can't stop and thinking about Deuce Bigalow with him, though. If I remember, isn't he a big part of Thelma and Louise? William Forsythe?
Yeah, he was one of the people in the bar.
Right? Or was it a bar?
I think he was in the bar. I haven't watched Thelma and Louise since it came out.
Raising Arizona, Dick Tracy.
Trace Dickey?
Trace Dickey.
It's George. George still in the show? I haven't seen Jordan. Would you fall asleep on us?
I bet you thought it was me. It was going to be me. No, wait. Sorry. That's Cody. That's not Jordan.
Yeah, was Cody in the chat? I didn't see Cody.
So I was saying he might be sleepy or something, or his schedule.
Hey, man, I'd go check out this whole house that he's got here. Looks like fun. Yeah. Stupid grin.
Yeah, handful. Dark Knight, a lot of it too. If you remember, Bill was like on LaSalle. Because you could see the Board of Trade at Jackson right behind it.
The Trace Dickey and Cyberman show will not be seen tonight. A crazy pig fucking MS piece of shit.
Wow, Eric, I didn't think of that question. Interesting. I'll be really serious about it. I think from we've met a lot of people, and Pat and I. That's how Pat and I know each other through this, and that's one of the times like everybody really a lot of people we've met through the podcast got to meet a handful of people. So I guess from a convention standpoint, it was better. It was just a bit more chaotic because they have all these exclusives. And if you heard Sean Clark on that other podcast the other night, it's only going to be worse for the 50th, obviously. So,
yeah, I think 50 is going to be really big.
Well, and rightfully so, right? I would say the 45th was better. The 40th was special because VIPs got to see the 2018 film. What was that? I think was it 2 weeks early, Pat? I think
it was like 2 weeks early.
Yeah, we got to see it like 2 weeks early, which was really cool. And Malika Khan coming out saying, "Hey, this took a lot to do. This Universal's not happy that we're doing this, really, but they understood we had to do it for the fans." It's like, okay. Had to put the cell phone in even when I've done other advanced screenings, Pat, I never had to put my cell phone, lock it up away. You had to do that there.
I believe it. Yeah. People ruin it.
Yeah. No, I would say age 45 for sure. And honestly, Pat, right? Like, if you wanted an exclusive, minus maybe the stuff from the artists, like you could have gotten like the Atkins figures if you got in line right away. They didn't really run out of stuff if you got there right when it opened.
And the lines weren't really that long. They really weren't that long. They moved.
Bobbleheads.
Yeah.
I think actually the Trick or Treat Studios figure, because it was the exclusive color. What was it? Was it green, right?
Green.
Instead of blue?
Green.
Yeah, that you had to get in line for. But
William Forsythe is in one of Blake's favorite movies, Stone Cold with Lance Henriksen.
Oh, the Bosworth, man. The Bosworth. Yeah, Blake, that's a fun film.
No, nice. Did y'all big dick any of the annoying viewers or channels? No, but there was people, right? How many people came up to us and actually recognized us from the freaking channel?
Yeah, because you had one when you and I weren't near each other, and then we had two. Yeah. Darren and Frank obviously had a handful, but Darren and Frank also had that they created the Facebook page that we moderated for the con. So
I got out of the elevator on my floor, and as I get out of the elevator, the guy's like, hey, Pat, Harvard podcast. And my wife's like, seriously?
And you know what Pat's wife started doing? She started putting stickers and the cards everywhere on every floor of the hotel.
Yeah, she was freaking horn the podcast more than we were. She was putting cards out everywhere, stickers. She was throwing shit everywhere. But that was great. Just look at my wife's face. Is like, looks at me, goes, seriously? I go, hey, what you gonna do?
We should just find some way to make stickers for our favorite podcasts without permission and get the stickers and put them out everywhere. Like, hey, listen to these guys.
Well, that's all we were doing the whole time that I was out in Chicago with Brett. We were just getting drunk and putting the stickers in all the bathrooms we were in.
Oh, at Chiller Theater, we went to town on it too, remember?
Yeah. Now, y'all ain't planning on fucking these chickens, right?
Yeah, Ken Forey's got the Laurel and Hardy fedora going, right? Whatever reason they call those fedoras, but
I've thought about fucking chickens before. You look like a chicken fucker.
These guys look like they need to be with the guys in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles that take them for the ride. The one that's like, remember he's dipping. These guys should all hang out.
Oh, this is what I should have did. The Ken Foree was fucking jacked in this. I'm sorry, he's jacked.
Oh yeah, he is.
At the dinner table, I should have just said, "You look like a chicken fucker." Let's hang out with him. That boy over there looked like he could be a chicken fucker.
You know, I remember most about Stone Cold, that Brian Bosworth movie, is his that fucking mullet. Oh,
But we actually got some new viewers too because of that, because we talked to a lot of people, handed out
we
a shit
did.
ton of cards. Fuck ton, like I said, we were going from floor to floor, putting the cards on every floor, so
Oh,
we get a lot of
God, yeah.
viewers just from that.
This is pretty funny.
That's how we met Joey, who comes on, Joey Jolene. He'll be a contestant on the TSL
I
trivia
think we
podcast.
met Coy. We met Cody for the first time in
This is
person.
the first time out there in person, yeah.
We didn't know Davey yet.
No. Spent most of the week hanging out with Darren and Frank.
What's his who does a lot of the stuff for Sean for Howard's Holograph? Robert Pattinson, who
Mhm.
does a lot of the film location stuff. He was on our bus going to the Drinks with Atkins. We talked to him. What a nice guy, too. He's got a very easy website. If you ever want to go look at filming locations, gives you all the maps and the addresses. It's dummy proof.
Hey, Adam. This is 20 years already. Feeling, oh, yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Yeah, Adam. Yeah. $20 is gone. But you know what? You think about it, Pat. He wasn't too much longer after this that Halloween was going for him, which is even scarier.
Yeah. Right.
Which means the weekend that came out was when the parents went to Wisconsin.
True. Wisconsin.
Come on, it's Czechoslovakia. We zip in, we pick them up, we zip right out again. We're not going to Moscow. It's Czechoslovakia. It's like going into Wisconsin.
Well, I got the shit kicked out of me in Wisconsin once. Forget it.
Forget it. Leanna, how you doing? Happy Tuesday.
Oh, here's one. I forgot I had this uploaded. One of my favorite ones.
Where do you live?
In the city.
Do you have a house?
Apartment.
On a rent?
Rent.
What do you do for a living?
Lots of things.
Where's your office?
I don't have one.
How come?
I don't need one.
Where's your wife?
Don't have one.
How come?
It's a long story.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
How come?
It's an even longer story.
Are you my dad's brother?
What's your record for consecutive questions asked?
38.
I'm your dad's brother, all right.
You have much more hair on your nose than my dad.
How nice of you to notice.
I'm a kid. That's my job.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Hey, Leanna.
DDP with this straight long hair, because usually he was a curly haired fella. He was on social media the other day. He like fell down the stairs or something. He was showing pictures of his feet.
Oh,
God, they looked all terrible because he really screwed himself up falling down the stairs.
don't fall down the stairs.
Diamond Dallas Page. You know what he's gotten really successful with now is this yoga program, DDP Yoga.
I remember you telling me about that. Yeah. Hey, she owes me $14.
He was a big part of World WCW in the height of the Monday Night Wars. So, yeah, it's good stuff.
Looks like a rope. Look at that. He's got the EM50 in the background.
Oh, did he?
Did you see the one?
Oh, I see it. I see it. Yes.
Looks like the EM50.
Where the fuck's my truck? Is that right? John Larroquette.
truck? Look at you get it washed.
Yeah, Ronnie, like he wrestled for like, you know, how long before like when you had the NWO Monday Night War era and all that? Like that's what really put him over the top. We always used to laugh, so Pat, like when Diamond Dallas Page like really started getting over and popular, because he was always a bad guy. He was a bad guy manager, and then he started wrestling. When he was getting beat up by the NWO, after a while he was wearing bandaged tape around his ribs because his ribs like kept on getting hurt, right? So he wore this thing around his ribs for like months. Like his ribs still haven't gotten better yet, I guess. Ronnie and Blake, do you remember that with the ribs? Yeah, like he's always got the ribs all taped up. Oh,
I love that line. Well, you complain about you got hot and cold water pussy on tap. I love my cocaine better.
oh man.
Hey, what's up, John? Rob Zombie needs to remake Kiss. That would be an interesting movie if he remade Kiss Meets the Phantom. I'm telling you. I know we talked about that. That'd be insane.
Yeah, see, Bill, that's right. You caught that too. I should have brought that up. Yeah, that's. Then he started because it was like the bandage color, like the tan, the skin colored. Then he started wearing it like one where it was kind of like blackish color. It was just like, what the hell's he doing? It's got a J.
He just killed Deborah Van Valkenburg.
You got to get up early tonight, by the way.
What's that?
You got to get up early tonight or tomorrow?
The usual, yeah. Are you gonna be around?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Got that cinnamon toast crunch cigar. We'll see how that.
Yeah,
tastes.
if we get off right away, I can do that. Well, not to get personal. I can do that.
She was a sweetheart. Were you up there when I got her, or no? Was that because I think I got a lot of the Warriors people on my own, right? Some of them we were together with.
No, I was there for most of them. I remember I was hanging out with you because I was. That's when I started really saying, you know what, I really should get this Warriors vest.
That was wouldn't regret that at all.
That was one of my better impulse buys.
Yeah,
I gotta wear that at when I play out one of these. I keep saying I gotta bring it out. Maybe we're playing the Milford Music Festival in 2 weeks, but we're playing outside. I don't want to sweat all over it. I'll save it for the brewery when I play the brewery. You gonna start the killing?
Well, Bill Mosley got thrown out.
Right through the glass. And you met Sid. You didn't meet Sid Hager. You did.
Yeah. Twice. Yeah.
Was he standing up? He was rather tall.
I actually, because I never did a photo op with him. It's like I was one of those I just picked and choose stuff.
He was
I
tall.
just got an autograph each time. What's funny is, Pat, I don't even know if I have William Forsythe on that poster. I got to go back and look. Which that would be a real big regret because
Diamond Dallas kicking Mosley's ass. We'll be sitting there. We're sitting at 1 hour 25 minutes. We got 23 minutes left.
Yep.
John says a remake of Kiss Meets the Phantom, Nick Simmons as Gene and Evan Stanley as Paul would work. That would work.
Did you go back and watch the midnight that Lost River Drive-In with those guys talking to Sean Clark?
No, somebody else brought it up today too. Oh, Darren brought it up.
Darren did.
Yeah, let's go back and watch it. What's the name of the guy's podcast?
Lost River Drive-In.
Lost River Drive-In.
A lot of subscribers. Sound like a real good guy. So
I'll have to check it out. Like you said, you follow them on Instagram. I just follow so many people on Instagram. I just follow people back when they follow me.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. So I haven't been on Instagram yet today. I don't think. Or maybe it was earlier today. I don't know.
If I had William Forsythe sign anything, it would be Cloak and Dagger related. Love that movie. Good movie.
Bill, if Dabney Coleman would have been at Chiller Theater before he had passed, with the one I went to with Pat, could have got Cloak and Dagger. That's a Dabney Coleman film.
So every time we mention TSL, we have to do this.
Did he change it, by the way, or he changed the ending?
We had something on the other different the other day.
I love how the sheriff's actually lost his mind too.
Oh, been Devil Slayers.
Look at that old blazer, huh?
I remember what the hell was the name of the one movie I saw William Forsythe. He played Sammy Bull Gravano. It was one of the Gotti movies. He was really good in that. It was a while ago.
I guess they didn't definitely go over that property well enough, huh?
No. that would be me or Jordan. She's so fuckable now. He'd be like, oh yeah, she is.
That chick at the bingo lounge. Give me the freaky eye.
Get to the bingo now. Give me the freaky eye. Yeah, I hope she likes cripples. You got her.
Oh yes, she is. Yeah, Bill Mosley's the one that likes like fucking the dead bodies, right?
Yep.
Jesus. Oh yeah, here you go, Pat. This is what you were talking about here.
Where you fucked up? He got too drunk. He got sloppy. Old George.
Give me the freaky eye.
You heard me. Looking through this, you have to upload some new things here.
We mean some new stuff from films.
Yeah, you got to change it around a little bit.
Well, you got to keep Clark Griswold.
Oh yeah, definitely got to keep that. That one I don't think it's gonna go anywhere.
I think you're all fucked in the head.
There it is.
I think you're all fucked in the head.
Is it? I got to go back and watch European Vacation. Does he have like? Because he has got that good monologue in Christmas Vacation, obviously, and that's his monologue in the first Vacation. Has he got one in European?
Which one?
Chevy Chase.
Where he loses his shit.
Yeah.
Well, the first one he loses it. Remember?
Right. That's it.
Closed.
Yeah. Oh, that. But like, ooh.
Has your dad ever killed anybody? Well, a dog. Oh, my Aunt Edna.
I remember that the whole thing with the reshoots. They were like, God dang, Anthony and Michael Hall got tall between the time they stopped filming and then they did the reshoots.
Come and get it.
I wonder if there's a better set of Jaws coming out. Like a nice edition, like in a box.
I would have thought there'd been a lot more stuff that came out, especially, 50th anniversary of a movie that big.
Oh, is Colin, are you still in the chat, or is someone doing a much, sort of like, I don't know if like Arrow or Vinegar Syndrome or.
I would have thought somebody would have done a real special version of that.
I guess I'm gonna.
Run, rabbit, run. We're messed up. He got a little too sloppy. He should have killed everybody, walked away, and been none the wiser. But made the movie better for it.
Oh,
Come and get it.
oh, Walmart's got a steel book. You see where I could find that?
Yeah, I really thought there would have been more. It's a big milestone for a big movie.
The steel book looks pretty freaking badass too. Okay.
Yeah, there's one of the movies where she does look good as hell. Good and sweaty. Just like we like our cherry moon. Come on, baby. And he had a change of heart. He redeemed himself. Almost he wakes up. He's like, oh shit. Burn, baby, burn. We're looking at 15 minutes left, folks. An hour and 34 minutes to be exact.
Yep.
Bill said, unfortunately, he just bought the whole Jaws franchise last year on Blu-ray. No super special editions for him. But they would have had something real special.
Right.
In 85, John worked at a local TV station in Toronto, was given the job of minding the station owner's country home for a weekend. They had a European Vacation pre-release master copy. He watched it. That's cool as hell. Pig in a poke. Mr. John Aston, Mr. Gomez Adams. Well, that one daughter, she died real young. Didn't she have some disease or something? The one that played Audrey in that?
Yeah. Johnny Lawrence, William
Yeah,
Zabka's
really,
girlfriend.
yeah, she died real young. And that Rusty was our buddy from Night of the Creeps. Dad, I think he's gonna pork her. He may pork her, Russ. He may. My back scratcher. There we go. That's the thing. That's the thing. You always gotta have a back scratcher. Oh, scratcher! Oh, scratcher!
Huh?
Oh, scratcher! Oh, there goes. We're gonna lose Sheriff Wydell right now. Snaps his neck. John Aston came to Bill's high school, like junior, senior year. Really? For what? Why the hell was he over there? Is he from Chicago area? He's up there too. He's like what, 95, 96?
He's up there big time, yeah.
Yeah. I think I think he's the only person left from the original Addams Family TV show. I think he's the only one left. Cubs win, Brett.
They sure did, Adam. Kicking butt, man.
Kicking ace. Kicking a little ace.
Sorry, I was I want to get that Jaws edition. I don't.
You're ordering it right now? You're pulling
Yeah,
a Joe? You're ordering shit during the stream?
I apologize.
That's okay. Remember, I'm like, Joe, you're ordering it, aren't you? He's like, yeah.
It says I'll get it by Monday, Pat.
On Monday, good, just in time.
Look at this.
What are you drinking tonight anyway?
Still going through some of that bourbon with the cork in it.
Oh, you still got the bourbon with the cork.
Yeah, you know what though? I feel it too. The beer, I'm saving the beer probably with Bill this weekend, and then whenever we do our tastings, and because we got wine here. I don't have to explain to you about the bourbon. You know better. Bill knows better.
Oh, there goes Tiny riding over to the sunset. Poor Tiny.
You know what I should do? You know what we should film? I should have Bill try that Michael Myers IPA from like 3 years ago and see if it tastes any good.
Oh yeah, do you have any left?
One can left that I kept in the fridge here because I already have a can. He could open it from the bottom if he wanted to keep the can.
Yeah, because I got a 4-pack left. I think 1 4-pack left. I don't have any other ones left. I gotta reach out. I remember GK kept asking me around the fall to go see if they had it. And I should reach out to them and see because they had the Friday the 13th one too, which wasn't half bad either. Oh, here comes Freebird. Freebird.
But yeah, he passed away. What, a year or two after this movie? I think he was in. Was he in the one Tim Burton movie, guys? Like, anybody know a lot about, like, he had always had a decent line at the convention.
Let's got wine, bourbon, crack. You guys should do a bump on Friday.
Should do a bump up. It's a caddy.
Come on. It's not a parole. You can't call a cops on them, man.
This is just awesome.
There it is.
Yeah, Matt.
Who wants an orange whip? Orange whip? Orange whip? 3 orange whips.
Matt McGorry, right? Matt McGorry.
Yep.
I was thinking of Big Fish. You ever seen that movie? That's a wild movie. Tim Burton.
It's a shame Sid Haig's gone. He was so good in these movies.
That looks like a newer version of Jack Cates and Nick Nolte's car in 48 Hours.
It does.
But that's a sky blue Cadillac. That looks a little darker. You like this montage of all the pictures here of them? This is cool.
Oh, this is great. This whole ending is great. That's why I don't understand why he had to do 3 from Hell.
Remember when they stop?
Yeah,
they're going to stop here, right? And like Sid Haig's like, he's hurting.
Yeah. This was such an epic ending. It's such, and like I said, every time I hear Freebird, I hear this. I see this whole sequence.
Sounds like most of us are all in agreement that this is the best one of the trilogy.
Oh, definitely. I like House of a Thousand Corpses. It's a lot of fun, but this is definitely the better film.
I don't know if you remember when that came out. It was like announced. They had a teaser trailer, and it was like pushed back. I don't know if it. I can't remember why, or it took a little bit to come out after it was announced. All the guns in the front seat.
Good old Sid Haig.
And Bill Moseley's got like the Jesus look in these movies, right?
Yeah.
Or it's supposed to be more of a Manson look, right? I shouldn't say that.
So yeah, I think that's what he was. And he never said it, but I think that's what he was looking at. Some of the guys in the band for years. Every time we play a gig, somebody always goes, Freebird. I go, we should just learn Freebird and just play it, for fuck's sake. Loaded dust off the old slide guitar.
Look at him, he's like, ah.
Did we ever do? We didn't do a watch long of House of a Thousand Corpses yet, did we?
No. I'm not rushing for it, Pat, but obviously we do it for the channel.
Yeah, we should do it at some point, just to have it.
Just to do it. Maybe that'll be a 25th anniversary, Pat.
Tell you though, she looked great when she was doing the friggin' what do you call it, the Betty Boop thing.
When's that 25 years, that film?
Well, this is 05. What was that? Was that 99? 98?
No, it was after 2000, I thought.
Was that 2000? I thought it was late 90s.
Sorry, I could be wrong. 2003.
2003, really? I thought it was early. I thought it was before that. Sit on your ass.
Oh, that's awesome, Bill. I didn't even realize they had the orange with 3 orange with. That's awesome.
Oh God, do they still have that? God, I would get that. You have to send that to me. If you went to my brother, he'd love that.
You know, obviously, there's only so many songs when they're this long that I really enjoy. This is definitely one of them.
Mm-hmm. That's a good sequence. They're getting shot to shit. That's why, like when they said they were making, I'm like, how are you doing 3 from Hell? These guys, they filled them full of bullets. There was no way in hell they were surviving this.
I think I told you the story about like people were at the Nico was called what the fuck was it called? Not Nico's, Gatsby's. It's the bar I grew up in Arlington Heights, a suburb I grew up in, and there were some people there when we were playing darts that were like, this is like 20 years ago. They were getting annoyed with how long some of the songs were. So my buddy Bakeem put "Dogs" by Pink Floyd, from Pink Floyd Animals. You know how long that song is?
Oh, that's ridiculous. It's like a whole album side, isn't it?
17 minutes long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just.
Oh, look at this. Right when played, what do you call it? It's going right into House of a Thousand Corpses. Oh, now it says video unavailable. Experience a problem playing this video. For assistance, go to Amazon. Okay. Well, that's it for us. It's the Devil's Rejects. It threw me off the fucking stream.
God, baby just like took a beating here. Like I'm still going because you're a little bit ahead.
Yeah, one of those one of the films where she looked really good in, man. I mean, she always looked good. He's a lucky man. And I know she doesn't do cons, but anybody ever meet her? I mean, I assume she's pretty cool.
I've seen some pictures of fans that have got to meet her. Like, I think there was one time she was on tour with Rob, and some people got it from a meet and greet. Just thinking back from, obviously, posts from the other Facebook groups. I like these credits, like the rolling credits as they're going down the road. This is pretty cool.
They never had any kids, did they?
As far as I know. What was she? She was a model, or she had a clothing line like before this, right?
Yeah, she was a model, and I think he just hired her for House of a Thousand Corpses, and then went from there. Because she's still credited as Sherry Moon in that, not Sherry Moon Zombie.
You know what? I think back, Pat, meeting him. It was just wild that it was in between that 2-year period between the 2 Halloween movies he made.
Mm-hmm.
Because Lisa's like, I didn't mind your Halloween movies. Like, well, we tried.
Yeah, the first one, like I said, it's got scenes where you may or not like it. But the first one, and I have no problem with the second one. It's different. I can deal with it. The only thing that really just kills me is the constant white horse thing. The rest of it is okay.
Dude, he really could have done a trilogy, though. You make it the first movie's a prequel, then it's the second one's kind of the remake of the first movie, and then his own version of 2.
Yeah,
but that's
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she was a dancer in his shows before House of a Thousand Corpses. Yeah.
Thank you, Colin. Yeah, I don't know it nearly as much. I knew she was a model or a dancer.
So I love when they give you the request at the bottom. Customers also watched House of a Thousand Corpses, 3 from Hell, and it has the original Wrong Turn.
And this is on Prime?
Prime, yeah. It's creepy how it knows, and it's got the Warriors on here for me to watch. Pulp Fiction, Cobra. It's like, stop watching me.
It knows your algorithm, right?
Seriously. Get out of my algorithm. Leave it alone. It's mine to play with. You can't have it.
You know, Pat, I'm going to put a little bit more in this glass while we're still on.
Dare you? Actually, I'm just going to have a little snort of some. I still get that rum that I got down in Georgia. We'll snort of that, and we'll hang out for a minute. Then we'll call it a night. We'll go upstairs, say hello to the wife.
The rum down to Georgia.
And maybe sneak into the garage for a smoke. A little taste, a little snort. We had a lot of snorts the other night. Oh, stayed up way too late on Sunday night after the podcast.
You smoked a lot after the podcast? Oh, no, never mind. You're talking about with Neighbor Roo.
Neighborini, who didn't appear in the chat tonight.
Yeah, after our podcast, it ended up being Pat, Mike, and I ended up going for a bit talking, so it was fun.
Yeah, I think I got to bed around 2:30 in the morning and got up at 5.
Just kidding.
I'm like, didn't I just fall asleep? What the fuck? I'm looking forward to Friday 13th. I mean, you guys got some cool stuff planned, and guys, you make sure you do some video, go live.
And I'll message you about the idea. Okay.
All that fun stuff, yeah. And I'm gonna me and Neighborino are gonna go to Blairstown and go have.
Mike's gonna go with you. Cool.
He said he would. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'll take the day. So we're gonna go to Blairstown Diner, have some lunch. I saw that they posted they're gonna do like their usual. They have usually have some celebrities from the film and whatnot, and we'll go over to the Blairstown. We'll go to this little tavern there. We'll walk the sites, and then I'll go to work. Sucks.
You're going to your version of F-45.
Yeah. Oh, that's good stuff.
This Lionsgate logo, though, they didn't use that logo for that long. That or was it an exclusive logo maybe for his movie? I doubt it. I didn't pay attention, but I just never really saw it too many times.
And then next Tuesday we'll be doing our 50th anniversary of Jaws.
Jazz.
Yeah, it's amazing we haven't done Jaws yet. So it's the perfect opportunity to do it 50 years later, celebrating Jaws. That's next Tuesday. We'll be back on Sunday night so we're on Sunday night. Is that correct for the podcast for Father's Day?
Absolutely, Pat. As long as you're okay with it, I'm completely fine with it.
I'm fine with it. The wife, she's like, do whatever you want. It's your day. So, I mean, I think we're just going to go out to an early dinner, go hang out. And then,
I'd say if you live close by, come over, have some tomahawk steaks.
I'll start driving now.
Start hitchhiking now.
Yeah, everybody's tuning in for Sunday's podcast. We'll celebrate Dad's Day. It's Father's Day. Father's Day, Bedelia.
Pat and I, we've talked about some subjects that we might do. So, got a couple different ideas. Pat's got a lot. We had some more come up here tonight, and some that we were talking about the other night.
Yeah, we'll have a good time for Father's Day. So everybody celebrate your dads while you have them. Mine's no longer with us. So celebrate them while you can.
Yeah, give him a big hug.
Yep.
I won't
And-
see my dad for another few weeks, but I will give him a big hug for sure. So,
Oh, Bill's coming over now.
yeah, Uncle Bill's coming over. Here we go.
Uncle Bill.
Uncle Bill, he's going to bring the beer and he'll bring the juice boxes.
And everybody, make sure you hit that like button. Help us out. Get the stream going. And you're not subscribed.
Like that Will Ferrell movie, kicking and
Doesn't matter.
screaming. He's yelling at Mike Dick and Will Ferrell. Why don't you go get me a juice box? I'm not going to get you a juice box. Sorry. The kids will tell Bill to go get him a juice box.
So yeah,
Anyway.
so let's get out of here because then if you want, go do your thing. I'll go do my thing, and then maybe
Yeah,
we'll
absolutely.
be able to sneak a little smoke in and hang out. And he's headed south to Bourbonnais for Father's Day.
Bourbonnais where the Bears they usually have their preseason stuff for the longest time. So
See you, Colin. Thanks for hanging out because I know we know it's damn early, but this I think
Yeah,
this is when you
Colin.
start your,
good morning. Good morning, Colin.
I was going to have breakfast.
Good to see you in the
All
chat, bud.
Awesome. Thanks
you,
everybody.
everybody.
Hang on for 1 second. We'll chat. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun shite, and we'll see everybody for Father's Day, or maybe sooner if something pops up. Or keep an eye on the channel. Maybe you'll see Brett go live at the Friday the 13th event. So keep an eye out
Yeah,
for that.
indeed. Bill and I'll have a good time
With
here.
Billy
It'll be-
Everspace.
Shit.
Absolutely. All right, everybody. Have a good week.
Good night.
Later.